All right, guys, I want to show you something today. Now, all of life, I want you to think of it like this. We have the light and we have the dark. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel where we talk about spirituality, world events, and health. If I was to sum that all up, an increase in your energy. Now I have something very specific. This is something that people miss. So we got the light side and we got the dark side. Everywhere in the world is based off of this. Our whole reality is based off of this. So we have the light side, but what's this? This is the light side. And we have the dark side. This might be the light side, but there's dark. So we have the light, and then we have, what's this? There's a dark. What does this symbol mean? Does anybody know what this symbol means? So it's called the Yin-Yang. And we have the light and we have the dark. And then we have light in the dark. We have light and in the dark. So we have dark in the light. What does this mean? This beautiful symbol. All it means is just this. You can be dark no matter how dark you are in the world. There's always this light that you can still enter, even though it may be small. And you can take yourself out of the darkness. Some might call this ego. Another word would be a clouded mind. Or we'll just say like somebody who's bombarded with thoughts, fast thinking. uncontrollable, almost irritation of the thinking. And then there's this light side. This light side would be called enlightenment, Jesus Christ consciousness, Buddha, and Nirvana. My waves have not been hidden. It's supposed to be a wave. So even though you are enlightened or coming your way to the light side, or let's just say you're a good person, let's say you're a positive person, even an enlightened person, even a Buddha, a pastor, pasta, lobster, mobster, even a guru, a pastor, a spiritual person, this is not going to happen to like a master. So Jesus Christ and Buddha probably are not going to happen. There's always this chance of falling back into the dark. Jesus could have went really dark really quick. There's this chance of falling back to the dark side. Dun, dun, dun. Now, is the dark side bad? No, not necessarily. But it's clouded. A clouded reality. A fake reality. The simulation is inside the simulation, which is actually inside of you. Because the simulation is just how you feel. And everything you feel is inside of you. There we go. So there is one other one. There is like a balance. There's a balance between this. And that's the middle line. You see the thing that divides it? The one that divides it? This is neutrality. Most people forget about this. This would be somebody who's not bothered by anything, but he's also not doing anything. Life is a little bit more positive, just a little bit more, than it is negative. It can fluctuate, but this is what creates reality. Us coming out of the dark, eventually or sometime, and staying in this else will be pulled back into the ego, which is like it depends. There's different fluctuations of the dark. Some people are doing real sinister things behind closed doors. And so you're probably not going that dark. You just want to get to here because this feels better. This is the light. This is God. It can be whatever you want to call it. This whole image right here can also be called the Holy Trinity, explained in a different way. And that's all we have today. So this ancient or so-called ancient symbol is always going to be relevant because it's polar opposites, and polar opposites make our reality. We have both of these simultaneously inside of us, but one's gonna roll over the other one. We can call this thought and negativity, negative energy. We can call this plus, positive, enlightenment, lessening of thoughts to almost no thoughts. When you get to here, this place of no thought, inside of the light, then, well, nothing affects you. And also, this is the best feeling because you're not thinking. And then have a nice day. Make sure you subscribe to my channel.